Big story on Action News tonight is the investigation now underway into how a 4-year-old boy got a hold of a gun, accidentally shooting his own mother. Police in Upper Darby responded to a 911 call just before 11 o'clock this morning here on Burmont Road. Once inside, they found a woman in her 30s shot in the leg, that child with burns to his hand. Tonight, both are recovering as police look into why that gun was loaded and unlocked. Action News' John Paul live in Upper Darby. John, what's the latest there tonight?
Well, right now, police are looking into whether any charges might be filed against those parents. They're also trying to find out if the other kids can still stay in that home or if they might have to stay with other family members. All this as that mother and son are recovering from injuries.
Parents really need to just be mindful of weapons in the households.
Reaction tonight in Upper Darby after a small child shot his mother inside their home. Just before 11 o'clock this morning, Upper Darby police rushed to this home on Burmont Road for reports of a shooting. What they found was a 4-year-old boy with burns to his hands and his mother suffering from a gunshot wound. Police tell us the child found a loaded gun in the home and was playing with it. His mother was in bed when the gun went off. The bullet struck her in the thigh. The child's hands were left burned from the gun. Tonight, police are trying to find out how the child was able to get a hold of the gun.
Kids, when they see those, they think that it's a toy or something like that. So I don't know if, other than locking it away, there's really no other option.
People who live in the area were upset to hear about the shooting and wondered why a loaded gun was accessible to a child and not locked away. A man who lives in the home did not want to talk to us on camera, but said that he has other kids in the home and is embarrassed by what happened. Children and Youth Services was called in to investigate the circumstances surrounding this incident. Now, Brian, those parents were legally allowed to own a gun, so any charges being considered would relate to the fact that the child was able to get a hold of it. We're live tonight in Upper Darby. John Paul, Channel 6 Action News. Brian?
Yeah, as we said, loaded and unlocked. John, thank you.